Yo, what up guys? Welcome back to another Spaz Gamer video. Today's going to be a video on spawn trapping Shipment. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so when you start a hardcore dom and you get this side spawn, you're going to spawn right here. One person is going to want to stay right here, okay? So you got one here, and then you're going to want to put one here. Now the other two are going to be capping this. Now when you're capping this, you're also going to be watching this, and then the other person can just cap by laying down right here and helping watch that. Okay, so that's the two people that are going to be capping this flag. The two people that are left are going to come in and cap this flag. Now what one's going to do is sit right here and watch that. Okay, make sure you're far enough back to where they can't hit you from there. Obviously grenades are going to be imminent. They're going to ruin this plan 100 times to 1. They are. They're going to ruin this perfect start, but you can always recover from a perfect start, and I will explain that later in the video. The other person capping this flag is going to want to sit right here and watch this side. Alright? Now hopefully with a teammate right here, your teammate right here, and the two teammates right here, the one that's watching this and the one that's helping watch this, hopefully they're able to hold off the grenades and be able to kill them fast enough before grenades get thrown so you can get the flags quick enough. That being said, let's break it down into points where you're going to want your team to sit and exactly what loadout you're going to want them to have. Okay, so the guy right here is never going to move from this spot. More than likely, I would mount up. Okay, mounting up gives you better accuracy, especially if you're using this LMG. And it's just, I don't know, it hides you more. You're in cover a little bit more. You got this right here when they're spawning in that container that's over there, and then the ones that make it past this guy will spawn behind this dumpster over here. You're able to get a rain on fire on them guys. Now you're gonna have the one dude right there and one dude set up right here. Now this guy has got the biggest field to cover. So you're going to want this guy to have either a fast sensitivity or just be really quick at aiming. Really fast and trigger happy. Alright, so the spawns will be right there behind that crate, right there in front of those pallets, and back tucked in that corner, which means they only have one way to come out, and that's right there. I see a lot of people trying to spawn trap sitting in this corner. It does work. It does work. But then you end up having the enemy spawn back here at points. Okay, that's especially if you have way too many pushing up this side, because it's real easy to push through from this side to this side. Now once you push through, you just keep killing them, and then I see a lot of people sitting in this corner. They'll spawn right in front of you. You just shoot right there, they'll spawn right there. But 9 times out of 10, these guys that are spawning there, once they catch on that you're in this corner, they're going to be spawning in already ADSing and shooting into this corner. Not only that, but they can also spawn right here next to you. It's really hard, especially in hardcore, to turn and hit this guy before he even shoots you. So, that's why I suggest my way. Okay, my way is the best way. It's my way or the highway on Shipment. No. Anyway, the one guy you're going to want head glitching this barrel right here, that takes out the ones that spawn in this container and run out here. Also the ones that spawn in this corner. Also the ones that spawn there, and the ones that spawn there. Now, that can also be covered by the guy sitting right here. He can hit them in the head through there, or he can cover this angle right here, back at that container. That open container that they spawn in over there. Now, I've only showed you where 4 people will be sitting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you're going to want a support guy or 2 support guys. Now, the one guy you're going to want sitting either on this head glitch, this wall mount, or this wall mount. I suggest this wall mount. Now, I'll get further into detail on that right now, actually. Okay, so let's go ahead and get further into detail. If they spawn in this container and make a quick out exit and come straight for middle, they will not be seen by the guy over there, and obviously not by this guy either. Now if you look at the field of view, he can slip by without being seen. He would have to be at this point to be seen just by a nick. Okay, so look at the space in between him right there. All he's got to do is quickly run like that, and he's got the middle. If you have someone sitting here, they just ADS right there, bam, bam, dead. Every single time. So, now, I've shown you 5. You got one here, you got one here. Well, I don't like mounting on that. I like mounting on the barrel because it gives you better field of view. If you mount right here, when you're ADS'd over here, you can't see over here. But if you mount on the barrel, not far enough out on the barrel, and they're not too far out on the barrel, the best way I've seen to do it is come up close to it. You can see the whole field. The whole field of play, wherever you're mounted at, or wherever you're shooting at. And so now you know where 5 people are sitting. Now the 6th person is kind of your anchor in a certain standpoint. You've already got one here, which is pretty much anchoring this spot. As long as no one on your team pushes forward, you've got this guy here who's anchoring this whole back corner. Okay, so now this guy can either sit here, but I suggest this guy sits right here, and also helps with, well, never mind, just kidding, that's the wrong spot. We already discussed this. He sits right here on these pallets. Really, the 6th man is unimportant. The only importance that he holds is that he's carrying munitions. Okay, so he's the guy that's carrying the ammo crate, and where he's going to put that is right in here. It's easy access for both sides, okay, and it gives you time to run away, hit that, reload if you need to, and then go back to your head glitch. Now, the guy that's covering from right here, he's also going to be running the ammo crate. Now he would put right here. Now that's accessible easily for this guy and this guy. This guy can easily go around, hit it, come back, stop, reload, and pop back out. Simple as that. Now, on to these guys. Now your field upgrade equipment for this guy, this guy, this guy, and this guy is going to be, you got it, trophy system. That stops the grenades, thermites, smoke grenades, flashbangs, anything that can be thrown to break you from your spawn trap. That stops that. Now, let's go break it down into loadouts for you. Loadouts, we have, did I cap anything? Yeah, I did, I forgot. Okay, loadouts, we have the PKM. That's arguably the best light machine gun for hardcore domination on shipment, because you can run the compact barrel, which helps your ADS speed, the commando foregrip, which helps the recoil stabilization and aiming stability, but doesn't hinder your ADS speed. Okay, and then you got your rubberized grip tape that helps with recoil control, also doesn't really affect your ADS speed. The no stock to be able to ADS faster. The only thing that hinders your ADS speed is a 200 round belt, but with this combination, your ADS is still quick enough to bury some people and some bullets. Alright, followed up by either an RPG, just in case someone's lucky and you know, gets a streak. I doubt it's gonna happen, but a UAV, anything. Also, this can be used as a quick little, let's say I gotta reload, I don't have any bullets to do the animation. I can easily switch, boom, buy myself some time, reload, and then pop back out, okay? Especially if you're using the Bison, which I'm gonna get into the Bison here in a minute. Alright, so, next we have, oh man, I couldn't get it all in one video, or in one game. It's alright. Alright, next we have the Bison. Sorry about that. Ran out of time. I didn't speak fast enough, or I spoke way too much. I don't know. Anyway, we got the monolithic suppressor, increases the damage range. Also sound suppression, which isn't important. What's important from that is the damage range. Notice it is the only thing that increases damage range. Now what I'm getting at is this will help you with the one-shot hits. Instead of getting that first shot hit marker, you're going to get one-shot hits. Alright, the 8.7 steel. As you notice, both of those attachments slow down your ADS speed. Okay, so why is this on? Okay, this is on because I was testing this out without ADS speed for hip fires. Now it did do decent. You know, I think I got like 98 kills running it this way. The tack laser. I use the tack laser because it helps with your ADS speed, and it doesn't really matter if they know where you're at because they already know where you're at. So it doesn't really matter. The tack laser helps with the ADS speed significantly. You're also going to have this, which lowers your ADS speed, the 84 round belt mag, or I'm not even going to pronounce that. The 84 round mag. Okay. And then stipple grip tape to improve your aim down sight speed. Notice I don't have an optic on anything set up for hardcore domination on Shipment. No, there's no guarantee you're going to get hardcore domination on Shipment. You have to kind of just try for it, I guess. I don't know. But odd flex there, I put on my platinum camo. On to the perks. Lethals and tacticals, it's kind of up to you. I would not run smoke. It kind of throws everything off. That being said, sometimes the enemy rocks smoke, so what I would do for the light machine gun is I would drop the rubberized grip tape. I know it's going to make the recoil really bad, and I would throw on the Merc Thermal, or the what's the other one? I would throw on the Merc Thermal. That's what I would throw on if they were running smokes. Down to perks, we've got EOD. Take reduced damage from non-killstreak explosives and fire. Hack enemy claymores, proximity mine, and C4 and trophy systems. That's why I prefer EOD, because it makes you not a one-shot to explosives or fire from their lethal grenades, which is a very big thing when they're trying to get you off of a spawn trap. Kill chain. This could be swapped out with point man or restock, okay? But I run kill chain or restock. Now kill chain, I run it because your kill streaks count towards your next kill streaks. Applies only to kill streaks earned this life. Alright, so that means like when your kill streaks help towards earning your next kill streak, which is pretty lit. Tune-up, that's going to help you recharge your ammo crates faster, as well as recharge your trophy systems faster. That's pretty much it with the breakdown. I run the same exact perks over here. As you see, I did restock for this one because obviously the submachine gun player, I don't know, I really don't have a reason for it. Kill chain would work just as well. Restock is good because then you have a couple of your teammates running restock, a couple of your teammates running kill chain. Obviously the ones running kill chain are going to be your better shooters. The ones that are, or maybe even the worst shooters who get a kill streak but are going to struggle to get another one. That kind of helps them get kill streaks. The restock is for the guys that, lob grenades over there just to get a few extra kills, even though they know they're going to kill them anyway. Alright, so lethals, I run thermites, so I can throw them into that corner on the right. I normally run on the right side of Shipment, so I throw those into the corner or throw them at the fork truck. If you throw them at the fork truck, the people that spawn behind the fork truck are going to die by that thermite. Simtex is also a big one to use. Claymore or frag grenades. Claymores are good just for right at the start of the game. Once you cap B, you can put them there. If your guy that's supposed to be watching the mid isn't there yet, the claymores just prevent them from being able to push immediately back to the spawn. Molotov cocktails are really good as well as thermites. Thermites just got a faster throw speed. You could throw them a lot faster than a Molotov cocktail. That's pretty much it, unless you want to get fancy and use the throwing knife. So that's going to be all for today's video. I hope you did enjoy. I hope this does help you out. I hope a lot more people start dropping 100 bombs with their squads. Always remember, don't be toxic, spread the love, spread the joy. This is another Spaz Gamer video. I'm out. Peace.